Good morning, family, and welcome back to the channel. So guys, as you can see, there's some hedges right there, and that huge hedge over there by my car, that big hedge by that pole up there is getting taken down today. And I'm gonna take down these other hedges, kind of give it to, not all the way short, but some kind of style to it. We have new neighbors gonna be moving in soon, and eventually we're putting a wood fence up right there and really around there as well. But today I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do some weed eating too, and it dry out a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of these hedges down. So what I'm using today, guys, look, these are from the dumpster. So I got these from Aldi, and so yeah, I'm gonna go out there and cut some hedges and trim some hedges. So you can see there was a big huge hedge that was right here. It was equal to that one right there, but we had the neighbor to come cut it out and drag it out of here, and it still needs to be mulched up in here. Poor birds, they was living here, but that hedge needs to go. I'm gonna cut this one down. You see how tall it is? It's getting cut very low, and then it's gonna be probably the same height as I have this one here. I have my little tools right here. I started working on this. Actually, I need to have some gloves on because there is some thorn bushes up inside there as well. So I gotta be careful. I can show you on this side what I've done. I gotta collect all these hedges, but our land comes all the way out to here, where you see that little pole right there. So all of this on this side is part of the property. Ow, see what I'm talking about? You see this little thorn thing here? Ow, it hurts. See it? So Mr. Prickly can go right there. But anyway, I'm gonna cut these hedges all down. Hopefully I won't have no wasps' nests anywhere. But so I just wanted to show y'all before. There's a pecan tree on our side, and I don't know if it's gonna produce anything. But good morning, y'all, and welcome to the country style living. Oh gosh, I've been sitting here looking at these clouds this morning. Look at that. Ooh. I got a DoorDash in this, but I mean, usually when it's stormy, that means better tips, right? So anyway, I wanted to show y'all the hedges. Now, let me tell you something. Thank goodness for living in small towns, because neighbors help neighbors and that kind of thing. So I had to cut these hedges down. Guys, I found the hugest a wasp nest in there, and I was like, okay. It was a huge nest, and I sprayed it and I killed them, but I was cautious. I was scared to go back out there and try to do some more, because my eyes are not as good as they used to be, and I didn't want one of them things to pop me and that'd just be it, and I'll be running, and yeah, the whole scene. So the neighbor next door said that we could use his electric hedge clipper, and I was like, oh, that's good, because we can do that really quick. But guys, he came over yesterday and he just got to work on them hedges. and I had my big hedge clipper, so I was cutting the big branches, and he was cutting, just trimming them up and everything. We did amazing on this. I'm gonna put my shoes on, and I'm gonna take y'all out there. Domino, I'll be back. Ooh, look at that, leaves. It's getting fall, y'all. Anyway, this is my mom's interpretation of feeding her birdies right here. But then the lovely squirrels from next door like to run up here. So she has this tin that she puts on top of here to keep the squirrels away. Okay, so I'm gonna come on down here and show y'all these hedges, because we cleaned it up. He actually was able to cut out one of, he got his chainsaw, and I was like, oh, I got a chainsaw. I was like, oh, it's in storage. So anyway, he came out here with this chainsaw and cut. It was a hedge. It wasn't even a hedge. I don't know, some kind of thing, fake hedge that grew up right here. And so he trimmed that down. You can see he chainsawed that down. So we have, it looks scarce now. We got new neighbors that just built this house, and but I'm gonna put a fence. You see how like they got a wood fence there? I'm gonna put a wood fence across here, so we won't see the neighbor's yard eventually. But we have this little hedge here because I want it kind of at that height across there. But I mean, it does have a little bit I need to still pull out of here. Guys, I woke up this morning sounding all like, you know, eyes watery. I said, oh, forgot I'm back in the country. I have to take antihistamine and stuff if I'm going to be doing any kind of grass cutting and clipping. But as you can see, these are some thick hedges. Look at those. Look how thick the base is. Some thick hedges. But we got it done. And these things, which I need to get my clippers, these little things right here, let me zoom up on that. You see the thorns on that? There's some kind of rose bush that decided to grow inside this hedge. Guys, yesterday these tore me up because I was picking up the big bundles of hedges and bringing them to the ditch because they're gonna the city is gonna come and pick up any lawn debris and stuff next week. And I got this stuck in my arm. Let me just zoom up a little bit more for y'all can see. I'm gonna put my hand behind it. Y'all see them thorns? Stuck it in my arm. And it like gave me some kind of little rash on my arm. I was like, I soaked it in Epsom salt and alcoholed it down for I wouldn't have no rash, but oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. But I just noticed one of them roots is still there. Y'all think y'all see? I'm gonna pull it up. Here's the other hedge here, but this is this was a huge hedge right here, like a big tree one. You remember one I was showing you by the road? My mom had a neighbor come and he pulled that thing out by the roots. But look at the roots. This is a hedge, guys. Look how thick the roots are, like trees. Yeah. And then that's his little baby, but we're gonna go ahead and keep him. But then over here, this is where we put all this by the road, so when the city comes, they can do their little grabber thing and take it away. But it's thorns all up in that stuff. So anyway, the yard is getting done fairly well. I got to weed eat today. I'm gonna have to weed eat and get from around the house and everything. Oh, I want to show you out here because you know my plants are out here and they're trying to get used to country living as well. I think that this probably got a lot more sun than usual, but it'll be okay. I'll cut these outer limbs out. This is my aloe. I'm gonna cut these outer limbs out and it'll be fine. It'll adjust. This is my pineapple. I need to come out here and water it, but it looks like it's gonna rain, so I won't have to. This is my mom's. I think these are lilies. I don't know. This need to be weed-eat all through here because it's just grass. And here's my bamboo. It's doing pretty good out here. So is my palm. Here's my other one. My aloe vera, they just getting adjusted. Like I said, they're adjusting to different weather, but they'll be okay. But guys, look at my okra. Look at that. Look at that. I got okra, and there's another one coming. There's one back there. There's some baby ones there. So my okra plant decided it likes it, so that's a good thing. But look at that. I'm gonna give it another day, and then I'm gonna go ahead and eat this okra right here. Yep, Patricia, I'm gonna eat one okra at a time now. I know you brought that up last time. You're like, you gonna eat one at a time? Yep. So anyway, the yard is cut. The neighbor, same neighbor, came and cut the yard yesterday. That was so sweet of him. And then I'm gonna bring y'all up here on the porch, which eventually, guys, we are going to get a new patio. We got to. My mom had this one since they built this, brung this house, and it needs to be remodeled. No, it needs to be torn down, and another one needs to be built. Look at Domino. Y'all can't look at Domino because then y'all see a reflection of me. My hair is not done. Okay. Here's my tomato plant. I don't know what it's doing. But my aloe vera up here is looking really good. This is my pepper plant. I'm gonna have to take them leaves off of there. Aloe vera, this one's not doing as well. Here we go with this one, and we got the marigolds here. Then on this side, these aloe vera are not doing as well either. I'm thinking about I might have to put them in a shady place. I don't know. They're just trying to adjust. They'll be okay. And here's my other ones. Here's the one I got from Yvette. Oh guys, I have to show y'all this pan here. I don't have, but look at this. Okay, so I went to Kiana's house, and at their dumpster, even though you can't dumpster dive, I just happened to see this sticking out the dumpster. And you know I ain't gonna leave no vacuum cleaner just sitting there, so I gotta clean it up. But it's a Power Force Bissell vacuum, and you know people buy these, they're fairly cheap, and then people just vacuum what they want and then they toss them. But it's it works. I do have to clean it out underneath, but it does work, and I'm gonna use it. Yeah, a nice little vacuum cleaner that was at the dumpster. So just, yeah, I kind of dumpster dive. Like I said, I'm gonna get stuff that I really need. I need a vacuum here at my mom's house.